Welcome back, legends. If you love the smell of dust, the roar of engines, and the adrenaline of off-road racing, then you already know the Dakar Rally is the event of the year. But what made Dakar Rally 2025 so special? What new innovations did it bring? And what the heck is a mobile service park, and why is it changing the game? Let's start with this question. Why is Dakar Rally still considered the toughest motorsport challenge on Earth? Simple. This year it spanned over 8,000 kilometers across the brutal deserts of Saudi Arabia. We're talking 12 stages of pure survival, including the all-new 48-hour chrono stage where racers had to cover over 1,000 kilometers in just 2 days. No external help, no outside contact, just driver and machine against the wild. So, what's the deal with the park concept everyone's been buzzing about? Think of it as the rally's lifeline. These mobile service parks are essentially roaming pit stops set up in the desert where competitors get access to mechanics, food, showers, and even medical aid. But here's the kicker. This year's logistics team operated like a military unit, moving entire villages across the dunes daily to keep up with the race. It's motorsport meets Mad Max, and it's absolutely insane. Let me hit you with some numbers. The 2025 rally had 778 competitors from 70 nationalities, racing through heat waves, sandstorms, and endless dunes. And did you know that over 350,000 liters of fuel were consumed just by the support teams during the event? That's not even counting the actual race vehicles. Now let's talk champions. Carlos Sainz took a legendary win in the car category, his 4th Dakar title, beating much younger competitors. And what about the bikes? Ricky Brabec dominated with flawless consistency, proving once again that Americans are here to stay in this sport. But the biggest story? Stefan Peter Hansel, aka Mr. Dakar, missed this year's rally for the first time in over 2 decades. That absence hit fans hard. But here's the real question. Is Dakar getting harder or smarter? It's both. With GPS navigation updates, smarter race tracking, and hybrid vehicle entries, the rally is evolving. But don't let the tech fool you. One wrong dune can still end a dream. So, what can we learn from Dakar Rally 2025? It's not just about horsepower. It's about endurance, adaptability, and a team behind the scenes working round the clock in those desert parks to make sure every racer has a shot at glory. If this speech fired you up, smash that like button and drop a comment. Who do you think will take the crown in 2026? Don't forget to subscribe for more high-octane breakdowns, and I'll see you on the next ride. Until then, keep your wheels dirty and your spirit wild. Dakar out.